Now we're on to our spray process. Now what you saw there was applying LMR or mold release to the gun. This makes for easy cleanup when the job is finished. Always apply LMR to either gun prior to putting in the bed liner material. We always recommend before spraying in the truck to test your gun on a blank space or on the wall. You want to check your air pressure, trigger pull, and looking for consistency and texture. When you start in a truck bed, start on one sidewall. Base coat your seams, come back, fill it in. Move to the headboard. Keep in mind you're going to see two guns in this clip, one being the low volume 1.25 gallon gun, the second being the large volume 2.5 gallon gun. Here we've gone to the large 2.5 gallon hopper. Volume is considerably faster, so for applicators, if you're not comfortable with fast volume, consider this low volume gun. For guys that are versed, this will reduce your spray time 10 to 15 minutes. Now, always keep in mind, similar to painting, you want to trim out any grooves, crevices, hard to reach areas, and then come back and fill in. Two recommendations on the gun. You always want to try to keep as close to a 90-degree angle from the gun to the substrate. Maintain an 18 to 24 inch distance from the substrate, and consider cross-hatching your spray pattern to ensure uniform texture. Now you see here I'm spraying vertically with the ribs to keep from getting shadows and tracks in the floor of the bed. There was a Scorpion gun holder. This makes it easier for one guy to be able to place the gun and add his next batch without trying to pinch between his legs and possibly spilling material. Once you get your base coat, lay on a mist coat for additional texture and coverage. Last shot is going to be the tailgate. One thing to keep in mind with the tailgate, there are 4 angles of grooves and ribs on a tailgate, so you want to spray from all 4 directions. Now that you've got a base coat on the entire truck, typically you're going to have half of a large batch or your final medium batch to apply your texture and build coat from outside of the truck. Start from one side, spray the side wall across to the floor as far as you can reach, walk to the opposite side, repeat, move to the rear of the bed, spray the headboard out to the floor. Once this is complete, mist coat your tailgate, spray is finished.